Fans Club Live. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. We're a couple melodramatic guys, troll each other over fanfare. Everything is not high fives. At last, it's not scripted. No set cast. Do you spit facts or trash? You can get muted or booted. You might even get called out or have to sit on the couch, not because of doubt, but for lacking knowledge of your team. Clash of the Fans Club, that's a touchy segment, but the theme is to test your knowledge over live stream. Fan club debaters, even the moderator can be perceived as a moderate hater. An hour or two later with football, basketball, and music, aficionados, as we profess the athletic bravado of your favorite you want to see thrive. Even with gamers playing head-to-head live, some of our basis to be haters is bias. Out of sheer alliance of our teams we want to see thrive. Let's see if you can survive the cinematic theatrics of Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to This is Fans Club Live.
Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, let me make sure that we are all on camera. Fans Club Live show for the fans, by the fans. Fans Club Live show for the fans, by the fans. We got a treat for you tonight. The header is on deck. I know a lot of things down in the background. Listen, Fans Club Live show, we have a double header. Coach Ricky versus Coach Matthew. Either way, we're going to start the games right now. We got a doubleheader on deck. Coaches, just wanted to bring y'all on camera to do your salute. You will be behind the scenes. I need to have your game going. I'm about to put them on now. Fans Club Live show. Coach Maxine versus Coach Ricky. Coach Jalen versus Coach James. It's about to go down. Coaches are taking you off. Get your games up. Out of here.
And their coach told us the other day that they wanted to get him in a nice groove right out of the gate.
Y'all will see yourself gradually going into the background.
Get the ball out of his hand in a hurry, as he did there.
We won't take you off. Wait, I got you in a second. You will be out. There you go. Everybody's good. All right, Fans Club Live show. We are here, man.
Jackson.
So you're watching a top. You're looking at the picture that is Coach Maxine. That is 49 versus Baltimore Ravens. You'll see Coach Jalen taking on Coach James, Seattle Seahawks, taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry already won. And listen, man, Coach Ricky, dangerous in the running game.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. We often poke a little fun at running backs.
Anybody that's watching, if I didn't put it in the Discord yet, but by all means, share the YouTube link in the Discord. Let them know that we are officially live.
I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now the guys are
outside Andrews.
As you pointed out, you can
touchdown, Ricky scores early, and the same thing going on looks like Jalen breaks the touchdown. Both guys simultaneously with a touchdown on deck at the same time. Let me bring it on, see if I can get all three of them on here. Let me see if I can
when they throw the ball downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly
two touchdowns back to back
to the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
What's going on? Coach H, do me a favor. Make sure you share the YouTube link in the Discord for me because I just didn't get a chance to. I got a lot going on right now. So, salute. Both coaches, let me get out the way. It's hard to decide which one is going to be the main one because right now, both coaches scored on their opening drives like it was nothing.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away.
You already know what it is. I don't have to
and this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Listen, he had a kicking the ball off and not seeing now on offense. Look, Coach Ricky said, I wanted my team. He made it happen tonight.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Purdy will set up to throw here.
Purdy rolling out.
That's complete. It's Purdy. He's out of bounds inside the 35. Get to him in space. Pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Usually this is why you hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you got to get this all back at once. But here, they'll give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present. There's still what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial.
Big flat, no play. Look. You got to play double header. So I know what's going on. Big screen right now. That is. Coach Ricky. Coach Nasty. Looking at Baltimore and 49. Top right hand corner. That is Coach James. Coach Jalen. Underneath. Almost a coach. Coach James. And Coach Jalen, that's the top right hand corner. I was looking between.
Now look at third down, veritable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Shout out to y'all that's watching, man. Appreciate that.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much.
All right, so let me refresh. I said my mic sound horrible. Let me refresh.
And he's going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 4.
I got y'all. I told you that it wasn't
Cuts. We'll hear the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second
red zone right now. So we're on Jalen and Tim. Hopefully the audio's better now.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. We'll get this out really careful. Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Looks like Christian McCaffrey doing what he does. Let me bring James
and the 49ers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Coaches, y'all already know. Go watch the game as you're playing.
7-7 here as the kicks
Go
away.
looking at the YouTube to see what's going on. That's called cheating.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the air. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
Actually, no, that's James trying to score. Sorry about that, James.
The Raven offense set at the line.
This
drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Quick, Thomas.
You know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. This one's going to get him a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's bringing it around really well.
Y'all can hear me?
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week.
Touchdown, James! His
performance coming up.
Bring tight end with the touchdown. So Tom Ball game at the bottom. Ladies and gentlemen, on both sides, we got a game. Let's go.
Be locked in for this one.
From the gun,
James,
Jackson.
down.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Hopefully the sound is good.
They'll look to throw here.
He
finds Bateman over the middle. And he takes this one down.
Bateman,
A good pickup there, 22.
gets down the
And the offense on the first drive, not much has changed here.
Lamar Jackson a lot,
No,
but
and I
right
think a lot of
now,
times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys.
and I put it down so hopefully y'all can hear me and maybe not so much. Rolling out to the right. Rolling out to the right. Good throw. Touchdown. Coach Ricky on the ball again. Big sack by Coach James on the left-hand side. Yeah, y'all got to let me know because I can't tell what y'all are getting, so hopefully it's not the game. The game sound is overpowering the voice. Thank you. Check your phone, Commissioner. Thank you. No problem. Trying to figure out what I got to do to turn that down. Big sack by Coach James on Coach Jalen. 7-7 ball game. If I gotta come back, I can do that. I wonder if I gotta turn my volume down on my side. I might have to. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. I know what it is. Thank you for telling me. I know exactly what it is. I know exactly what it is. There we go. Y'all don't need all of that. It was overpowering because of that. I got it now. Thank you. Once you said that, it clicked in my brain. I forgot. All right, here we go. Hopefully now it should be good. Y'all will hear me, but y'all won't hear as much of the game. Y'all won't hear any of the game, actually. And I'm going to bring it here. Let's see if I do it this way, if I get more than one screen. I think it's only going to be one. Right now, on the screen right now, you have 49ers back to throw. Purdy back to throw. First down, Kittles. I can give you a little bit of sound. I don't want to overpower it too much because it's a lot. It's a lot of sound. I don't want it to go crazy with it. So give me a second. I'll give you a little bit of value. There you go. To the background. Hopefully that's a little bit better for you. I don't want to get too crazy. Nothing going. Good tackle by Seattle on YouTube. We get nothing back in the flat again. First down, McCaffrey. Thank you. Now I sound great. Thank you. I forgot that. One of the few I had to adjust the volume on. I turned it down enough, so now y'all should be good. Thank you. So I got it. Let me know when you're Anybody else that's watching, if it sounds good now, Coach Lamar, what's going on? Anybody watching, let me know. Jalen and them up. Big sack by Coach Ricky. First quarter is flying by 6 minutes. We're watching top right-hand corner, Coach Ricky versus Coach Not Big Screen, the center of everything. Right now, Coach James, Coach Jalen, 7-7 ball game. Coach Ricky and Nassim, both games. Good game going on right now. You're not entertaining. Y'all not hit the light. What is going on? Big sack by Seattle. Nothing doing. Good throw over the top. First down. Kittle get the first down for 30 of the 49ers. Coach Nassim. Meanwhile, Trevor Lawrence gets sacked by Jalen on that last play. Seattle got a good pass rush. Says now the video is messed up again. I don't know how that's possible. Check on your side. Good catch, good first down, big run, big run. Seattle moving the ball. Looks better on my side, so I'm not seeing that. That might be you. Y'all let me know if it's clear or not, those that's watching. If it's not clear, I will change it. Purdy rolling out to his left. Good defense. They prevented him from getting in. Jalen in the red zone with Seattle right now at the 11-yard line. Good stop. Coach James says, no, sir, it won't be that easy. Let me know for those who get them echoing just to make sure, but I don't know what y'all are saying. What I can't check on this stuff. My phone looks clear. Purdy rolling, nothing doing, steps out of bounds. Kenneth Walker, big hit, nothing doing. Good defense by Coach James. Look, man, Coach Jalen said, I feel confident this game. I feel like he can get some things off. Rolling. Look at Darnold, nothing doing. Holds on to the ball. 49ers just stop on the McCaffrey. Two really good defenses. Let me know. That's just the one. Purdy throws it. Is that a touchdown? They gave it to him. What a catch by Pearsall. Touchdown. Coach Nassim fought again. That was actually a really tough throw. Really tough throw. I like this view. I think he's going to bring it up. That's the best view right there. I think that's the one that gives everybody what they need. 14-13 ball game. Coach Nassim takes the lead. Gonna bring the Baltimore 90 game back to the center. Get each person a couple minutes to get out switching over periodically. If y'all ain't say nothing, I'm gonna take it that everything is clear and y'all can see and hear everything. So that's my hope. Etienne in the flats wide open. First down. Coach James, top right hand corner. Just in case, I'm gonna turn the audio down just a smidge. Henry stopped on the play. The Niners defense responds instantly, no dice. Yeah, Ace, I'm looking at it on my phone. It looked crisp, sir. So I don't know what you were saying, but it looks nice and clear on my side. Audio-wise, I can't listen because I'm playing, because I'm actually commentating. So both offenses, nothing doing. Good breakup. Coach Jalen back to throw. Darnold under pressure, got him in underneath. JSN first down and then some. Anybody that's watching other than Ace, let me know how the audio is and if the video is in sync. Everything should be good, but I want to make sure that Ace let me know that, yeah, picture-wise, I'm seeing it clear. If I need to refresh, I can do that. 4th and 10, both in shotgun formation. Coach Ricky under pressure, no dice. Jalen back to throw. 1st and 10. Darnold going. Broken up. Good defense by Coach James. Yeah, I brought the game down very low. So that's why you won't be able to hear it. I brought it very low. I can hear it on my side, but I'm going to take that down. Plus, it's 2 games playing anyway, so it's going to be hard for you to get both of them. I got audio, but that's crazy. 1st down, Cooper Kupp. 1st down. McCaffrey with the 1st down right now on the big screen. That is, again, Coach Jalen versus Coach James. Top right-hand corner, Coach Nassim versus Coach Ricky. James and Jalen, 10-7. Coach Jalen's currently up. JSN gets to the outside, about to switch it back again. If it's lagging too much, y'all let me know. He says, now you sound great. Yeah, I took everything off, so it's no audio from the game itself, just my lovely voice. 1st down, Kenneth Walker, 1st down. George Kittle, both wide receivers, both offenses are clicking on both sides. Look, can y'all hit that like? Hit that like. Let them know that y'all love what's going on. 2 games going on simultaneously. This is a doubleheader game night. Back to throw. Darnold going underneath. Good catch, Shaheed. They said 2nd and an inch. 10-yard pickup on that pass. Let's see what happens here with 49ers on the big screen. I'll be switching Seattle in a minute. Let's see what happens. Top tier matchup in the big screen right now. Underneath, Walker again. Rolling out. Look at Purdy. Holds on to the ball. Van Noy tried to. Purdy held on to it. Coach Nassim up 14-13. Right now, Seattle in scoring distance at the 7-yard line. Walker gets clocked as he gets the handoff. I'm going to bring it to the one that's in the red zone right now, which actually I think they both might be. Let me see where 49ers are. They're both in the red zone. Right now, Seattle. Darnold, big sack. What a sack by Coach James. And touchdown, Coach Nassim McCaffrey out of the backfield. I'm going to refresh just to give it a minute, so just in case if it's lagging. Darnold going, that's intercepted. Coach James right on it. Coach Nassim added to his lead. Refresh it and see if we can get it nice and crisp. I'll be right back. They both got to kick off. All right, bringing it back on. Give me 1 second. Bringing the game back on. Right now, you have one that's popping up. ETN with the ball. All right, so that's ETN. That is Seattle's game right now on screen, and then we're about to add the other one right back. And right now, 10-7, big interception at like the 3-yard line by Coach James right when Seattle was in scoring distance. And then we're adding back the 49er game right now. Coach Ricky trying to get something going on this drive. Let me move the Seattle game back up. Broken up. Right now, 10-7. Ricky dropping back. Drop ball. The veteran, usually D-Hop catches those, but didn't happen on that one. Both coaches punting the ball right now. Let me read some of the comments. I know it's a lot going on. Score. So the score, I'm going to bring them up so y'all can see them. Hopefully you can. The score for Jacksonville, Coach James versus Jalen. Coach Jalen with the lead, 10-7. And right now, Coach Jalen has the ball. For the Seattle game, which is for the Ravens and Niner game, which is Coach Ricky versus Coach Nassim. Coach Nassim is up 21-13. Ricky's kicking the ball off now. Good throw. JSN open on the look like I want to say an out route, but good throw either way. It might have been a corner. And right now, Coach Jalen clicking on all cylinders back down the field after the INT. James didn't capitalize after getting the big pick. Darnold back to throw. Got time underneath. Smart throw. Big hit stick, but he ate it. Shout out to y'all that's watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let them know that you appreciate the work they're putting in and rolling back. Darnold got time slow. James got to cover those routes, sneaking them out the backfield. Good play. He's in the red zone, so he's going to stay on a big screen because he's in the red zone right now. Purdy back to throw. Rolls, throws it to the outside. First down. Switch it up a little bit. Gave Purdy some camera time. Purdy back to throw. Nassim rolling to his right. Throws it cross body. Good catch. Kittle, first down. Purdy using them legs. Jalen gives it to Kenneth Walker. Gets maybe a gain of 1 on that play. I think this one gives y'all a little bit better visually. First down, McCaffrey. Oh, nobody over there. Touchdown, McCaffrey. Hit him with the hezzy. Coach Nassim in control, adding to that 13-21 lead. Darnold back to throw over the middle. Shaheed, touchdown, 16-7. Jalen is added to his lead. I'm checking my phone just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Ace, you already know. Text me if there's anything that's slightly off, but y'all should be able to hear me. You should be able to see me. And hopefully the games are not lagging. You know, technology is great, but all over the country. None of my coaches are in the same state in this game. Everybody is in different parts of America. So, big stop. Henry, first down. Let's see what, let me bring Seattle on the big screen. Kicking it off. 139 as they get ready to go into halftime. Coach James with the ball. Allen trying to find a lane. Intercepted. Coach Nassim. Coach Ricky and Nassim is taking it. Oh, almost. Coach Nassim in full control right now. Coach Ricky can't seem to get anything going after that. Once he scored 13, but defense, one thing I know, Ricky likes to play comeback, and it's definitely not too far in terms of how much he got to get. Nassim in the red zone. That's why we're switching over there. Throw it over the top. Good breakup by Seattle. Again, got him, and that is another touchdown. I think McCaffrey might have a trifecta today. I'm not sure. Another touchdown. Let me just read some of these comments to make sure we good. Nassim, wow. Lawrence, first down, big run. Thomas, big run, good catch. Look, Coach James says, man, 16-7, we one score away. Coach A says, Jalen been in the lab, I see. Let's see what happens here. Oh, let me take this out. Wait, I didn't even realize that was blocking it the whole time. Let me take this off. First down, Coach James, Strange with another one. Y'all don't need to see that. We are branded very well. There we go. That's why I couldn't see the score. Sorry about that. James back to throw. Lawrence trying to get something. Good throw. First down. Can he get in? Thomas almost. Showing his weight on that one. Showing his muscle. Good throw. Good catch. Ricky back to throw. We're at the goal, so we're in the red zone, so we're going to keep them on. That's in the red zone. Lawrence using his legs, gets in, and Coach James says, it ain't over, young man. I'm here to fight. Trevor Lawrence takes it in, 16-13, and let's see what James decides to do. Coach Rich says the Seattle game is really chopping. Y'all let me know if that is indeed the case. If that's what y'all are having, if that is, I will refresh. But I'm not seeing that on my end. I'm looking at it on my phone as we speak, and just trying to see if that's what it's doing. It's chopping. Oh, I see what you're talking about. All right, I got you. I'm gonna refresh because they're both getting themselves situated. Be right back. Hold that thought. All right, we back. Hopefully we are better now than we were. I got y'all 1 second. That's one game that should be popping up. And here comes the other game. Hopefully it's better than it was before. Look, man, we're doing what hasn't been done, man. So we're doing a lot out here trying to make sure you get the full scope of entertainment that you're looking for. There we go. All right, hopefully both games are doing good. I'll put them at the top of the screen. I don't think y'all care about seeing me as much, but I have to be on here in order to make it go. I see it now. I'm looking at it. It's not choppy. It's moving at regular speed on my phone, so we should be good. Let me take that down for a second. Kenneth Walker over the middle. Good play. He says, yes, it's choppy. I refresh. So how is it now that I refresh? Y'all should let me know now. It shouldn't be choppy anymore. Ricky trying to get in the end zone. On the red. Again, red zone is the one that's going to get priority. Darnold, shotgun formation. Trips to the right. Jackson under pressure. Couldn't get it out. Darnold back to throw. James got to play that route. He like hitting that route, and let's see, no adjustment to it. So, yeah, it's going to keep going. It's chopping. I don't know how it's chopping because it definitely is clear. I see what you're saying. All right, so what I'll do, I think I'm going to try something else. Let me give myself a second. 1 second. I got y'all. 1 second. I'm going to refresh one more time with the hopes that it'll work. For that one, I think I have a solution. So give me a second. I think I'm going to try something else. Give me a second, and we're going to see what happens.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air. And defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. He'll try and do this himself. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Look, he has not been able to stop that no matter what he's tried. Hopefully now it's not as choppy as it was, but again, I understand what y'all talking about. Technology is operate, but it acts like it does not want to cooperate with me today, so it's totally fine. Big stop. Let me move it over again. Give Seattle, and Coach Jalen is listen, man. He trying to put everybody on notice right now that he said, I'm trying to move up a tier. Good coverage on the play. But Coach, listen, Coach James takes the lead 21-16. I'm hoping it's not as choppy now. If I came off the screen, this is what I'm doing to try to hope that it'll pull a little bit better. We'll see what happens. Y'all let me know. Again, this is an experiment to see if I can do it. The idea is good, but I'm hoping that if it's lagging, that dismisses the whole reason for me doing it. So I'm here. Coach Jalen with the ball right now, 24-yard line. He is currently down 21-16, 49ers, and touchdown again, this time Robinson. And Coach Nassim, who is in full season mode, has been looking unstoppable, goes up again. Right now, Coach Nassim, 42-16. Coach Rick, fight back. Let's go, Ricky. Coach Nassim putting everybody on notice. I'm going to put them on the small screen since that seemed to be a little out of hand. He got a lot of hills to climb to get that one going. So the main one is Jalen and Coach James. Cup first down, touchdown, and Jalen says, listen, this is not over. I got time. All right, listen, we had one game that is out of control right now, so we're going to try to bring the one game on. Let's see what happens. I'm going to add the one that is currently a competitive matchup. The other one will be there. As soon as I need to add it, we will add it. 22-21, Coach Jalen and James have a competitive matchup going on right now. That is the dominant screen. There they go. I'm putting them into the middle because they are the main game that's going on. That's putting in. They putting in that work. Coach Ricky and Coach Nassim got to give me something to work with. Now, come on, Ricky, you got to give me something. Let's go. I'm gonna go with the hot hand right now. Right now, the hot hand appears to be Coach Jalen and Coach James. Coach Ricky says, all right, I heard you, Commish. Time to fight back. Good catch. Good catch. Touchdown. Coach Ricky gets on the board again. Got a nice hill to climb, which should be, 21-42 right now. Let me add that one back in. Bring that to the center. Coach Jalen. Coach James. Coach Jalen up 23-21. Hopefully it's not lagging now. I got just one on screen, but if I need to switch, I will. Etienne gets a gain of 6 on first down. Let me check the comments. Y'all got to keep me honest and let me know what's going on because I cannot see it. Coach Twin says, Ricky not having a good night. Let me know if it's still choppy now. Since I only got one on there, if it's choppy, then it is what it is. But if not, then let me know because I only got one right now until Ricky's game till Ricky and Nassim game gets a little closer. Back to throw. First down, Strange. Let's see what's going on. See if I add them real quick. First down, Jennings. And it looked like Nassim close to adding more points to this game. Good catch, no. Good breakup. Seattle back in the center. You should see Coach James. Back to throw. Trevor Lawrence over the middle. First down, Washington. You're watching Coach Jalen and Coach James going at it game night. I'm about to bring both on with the hopes that hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be nice and clear. It's pulling a lot. It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. We got a good matchup. Third quarter, 2 minutes and 43 minutes remaining. Coach James, 23. Coach Jalen, 21. Coach James currently with the ball. And I'm going to check in on the 40 Baltimore game in a second after this drive. ETN first down, hit them with a little bit of his own medicine. He says, you like to go to that route? I'm going to go to that route. Hey, Rich, at the end of the day, if it ain't good, guess what I'll do? I'll delete it. It'll never see the time. It'll never see the light of day. That's why it's game nights. I got to work. You got to work to get them right. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to probably have like mad lag to it. I can anticipate that. I see now it's moving good because I only got one on there. I'm looking at it right now. But when it's two, it's like pulling too much. But it's cool. I will have it perfected before I get to the regular season. I can promise you that. Let me see what's going on with the Niner game in a second. I'm going to add it back. Let's see if there's anything to look at over there. First down, Thomas, trying to get in. Right, Niners, I'm adding you back to the window. Let's see what's going on with Baltimore. 42-23. Good catch. Nope, he didn't catch it. Touchdown, Coach James. Tooting with the touchdown. What a game. They going back and forth. Coach James. Look, Coach Jalen. He out here, man. He not playing. He said, I'm trying to win this. Oh, I see the one with YouTube. YouTube is like, it's like spotty. I see what you're talking about. I see. Let me get out a refresh. Oh, that joint look crazy. Maybe that's what it is. I think I may have figured out what. So the Seattle one's moving regular, but the other one, I think I see what you're talking about. I'm going to try something, and if that works, then we'll know what it is. I'll be able to not do that next time. So let's see. Seattle, I'm going to do something with the 49er game. I'm going to try something else with that. I think it might be too many sources for that one. So I'll refresh on that. So I'll see if it's a regular speed now when I add it back. Back to throw. Darnold got time. Oh, good hit to draw the ball loose. Nassim with another INT. Every time he's trying to fight back, he keeps running into a wall. (28-23), Coach James up, running to the outside. Got the corner. Good run. I don't even know who that is. Not used to seeing him out there. Yeah, it's the Niner game that's the one that's really doing it for me. I see what's going on with that. I see what's going on with the Niner game. Yeah, I wonder if I just add that one for a second if I can get anything. Let me take Jalen and James off. Interception, Ricky. Let me see what happens if he can do something with it. He's really good at running those back. I'm gonna give them a refresh and I'm gonna see if it's gonna lag again for the Ricky and Nassim game. Underneath, Shaheed gets the first. All right, so let's see if that worked. Let's see if that works. I want to see if it's moving at regular speed. If it doesn't, then I'll know that it's that particular game. Yeah, I see what's going on with the Niner game. So I'm gonna bring the other one back up. I just want to make sure I wasn't crazy on what I was saying. So yeah, the Niner game is the one that's like freezing on me. So I'm gonna bring that over here. All right, cool. That's why you got to do these. You got to test it out to see what's what. On a normal occasion, we do just a single night, but I needed to test it out. The only way to perfect it is you got to do it live. There's no way to do it behind the scenes when you a live show. Coach Jalen with the ball, 19-yard line. Darnold back to throw. Underneath. Cup gets a couple. Dehan said, let's go, Coach Jalen. Yeah, I see Jalen in there. Jalen and James' game is moving. It's a little choppy, but it is moving better. So I'm seeing if it's going to refresh in a second. That one looked like it's just pulling, and then it's clearing up. So it's trying to do something on that side. Yeah, they're not on camera for this because I'm whenever it's a doubleheader, as you can see, it's so much going on with a doubleheader that the feed and everything is so much that it definitely can't handle like 6 coaches. They're there behind the scenes, but until I can get it where it works, where everything is just streamlined, I can't have all 6 of them on. It's just too much. It's like an overload. It's like 2 screens, 5 people on camera. It's just too much. It's too much. If anybody want to donate I got a good power, good laptop. But if y'all want to donate me a top of the line Mac, give me that. Let's go. Darnold trying to get in. Y'all want to get me a high powered Mac that's straight up for anything media? I would greatly appreciate it. Darnold running, big hit, gets killed. Sheesh. Kenneth Walker doesn't get anything. Let me see if anything has transpired in the other game, even though I know it's going to be a lag there. I do in the choppy. I just need to at least see the score. Let's see if I refresh if it's doing anything. It look like it's the feed itself is just like not great. $80. Let's see what's going on there. Is it moving regular on your side? Probably not. Big sack on the play by Coach James. Turnover on downs. Big play. And another touchdown. And it looked like a 50 burger. 50-23 with 35 left. I think it's fair to say Coach Nassim has this one in the bag. 50-23. That game is apparently over. It's over. I know it's choppy. Actually, it's moving all right now. So, I'm moving that game to the screen. Good play by Coach James, trying to secure it. 4 minutes and 30-something seconds left. Who wants it more? Let's see if this is moving better. I'm checking the Niner game anyway. Seattle game right now. Coach Jalen, 23. Coach James, 28 with the ball. Batted down. I'm about to Nassim and another INT, and it looks like that is it. 49ers, that sealed the game. It was already over, but Coach Nassim on fire. Y'all will have problems with Coach Nassim. He is in season mode. And I see why it's choppy. I think I know what the solution is the next go around. I have to do these to test it out. As you can see, Jalen's and James game moving pretty good right now. It's the 49er game, and I think I know why, because of the source I'm pulling from. It's like you're doing a lot. So we're going to fix that. I think, again, only way to do it is to test it out. And another touchdown. And yeah, I think it's fair to say I'm going to take that off the window. Coach Ricky, tough day today, man. Coach Nassim just ran into a buzzsaw. Coach Nassim was on fire. 57-23. Darnold, big sack on the play. Coach James has figured out this offense, and I'm going to move that, and the 49er game will be coming off, literally off air completely. They only got like 15 seconds. I just wanted to make sure. Coaches that's watching, I'm going to just salute y'all so y'all can drop when it's over for the first game. We'll be able to talk because obviously I got a game going on. $14-yard line. Look at Coach James. Came out to play. And Jalen getting a nice little reality check. Hey, he said, me and Hans is next. Listen, man, I got a lot of laptops in here. I got to test out my Macs. I got a Mac, but listen, I don't want to be, listen, it ain't laptops. These are like big Macs, so I don't want to use those. But I might test it out just to see, but not just yet. Not just yet. And if I got to stick to one game, I will. I love the doubleheaders like this. This looks great right now, the way it is. Kenneth Walker. Big play by Coach Jalen with the ball now. I just seen, let me add Nassim. I just seen James with the ball. So let me bring Nassim and Ricky on camera just so I can get them a salute so they can get up out of here. They won't be able to do any talking, but I'm about to add them to the show just so I can get them their salute. I'm going to take the Niner game completely out of here. That bad boy is gone. 1 second. Niner game is completely gone. All right, let me bring those two coaches on real quick. I know they got to head out. There go Ricky, and I think I may have lost Nassim, which is fine. If I did, Rick, salute, bro. Salute. Tough sledding tonight. It happens. Tough sledding. Look, they telling me to drop your tier status, but you play the top tier like yourself. So you still in, man. You gotta get some dubs, though. Let's get some dubs. Let's go, Rick. Let's go. No Chucky tonight. All right, Rick, you can stay backstage and watch if you want, or you can drop off. I know you got things to handle, but I'm gonna bring them back on, and that'll be it. All right, salute. All right, bro. Coach Ricky, tough sledding, and Coach Nassim says, listen, I handle my business, and I'm dropping. Let me bring the other two coaches on, since it's just a single now. I might be able to just bring them both on if they want to come on. He's locked in. James is on camera. Jalen, I'm bringing you on camera right now. Jalen is on camera. Both coaches are muted. They are locked in. Gentlemen, you are here. 5-yard line. Jalen is on. Coach, let me bring them to the middle. Darnold under pressure. Good throw. What a catch behind him. Jalen gets in. Shouldn't be no issue now. Listen, man, I'm going to unmute y'all, give y'all a little bit of volume. I know. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Coaches, both of y'all putting on a great game. Look, it was a doubleheader. Even though their feet was all over the place, your game pretty much been consistent, and y'all are balling. 28-29. Jalen, James, who wants it more? Let's see what happens. I'm going to mute both your lines because y'all are locked in. I got you. James, I'll put you at the top. Jalen, I'll put you in the middle. There we go. No problem. Not saying salute. I know you had to go. I'm just coming on to give you a salute anyway. Appreciate you. Coach Ace says, good game. Nassim and Ricky, wish the quality was better. Yeah, man, we gonna figure that out. It didn't go the way that they wanted it to go, so I'm kind of ain't mad. At 53-20 something, it may not ever see the light of day, depending on how clear this one is. I'll be okay, because I know why. I think I know why that one. As a matter of fact, I'm positive I know why that game did what it did. Coach Twin says, what's up, coaches? What's up, both coaches? What up, Jalen? I want my rematch. So, Coach Ace, do me a favor. Let me know. Coach Rich, let me know. Now that it's a single game, everything should be flowing normally. Again, I think I know why, because of the source for that other game, which is killing me. First down. Thomas, first down and then some. Look at James moving the ball. All right, gentlemen, I'm going to unmute y'all. So in case I know, James, you ain't going to have much to say, but in case Jalen wanted to say anything, you both are unmuted. Your mics are open. Hot mics, as they would say in the industry. A hot mic is both open. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going to mute yours, James. You got background. Look, James said, I'm going to get my grub on. I wasn't on camera. Now I'm on camera. You messing me up, Mike. I was able to eat my thing. Let's go. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. James, eating clock, moving the ball, eating food. Let's see what happens. 28-30. Tootin'. Tough run. James, like, you can slow me down all you want. The ball is in my court. Seattle, Coach Jalen, 30. Coach James, 28, but with the ball.
Oh, jeez. Mike, what in the world you got me into?
I try to look. I tell you what, no cakewalk. Touchdown, Coach James Strange takes the lead, 34-30. I didn't put it up all game because we were having choppy issues with one of the games, but follow us on Discord. I promise you, our normal games are usually just a single game. But listen, we try and do some things. We try and do something special that nobody else is doing. Shh. Follow us on Discord and all social media. Big flag on the play. Illegal man downfield.
Yes.
34.
That's what we need. I like that.
Coach Rich says, let's go, Jalen. Stop looking in the camera and focus on your game. Don't worry about what Mike is saying. Let's go. Rich don't want nobody
trying, but Mike set me up.
Look, I told y'all. So for those that are part of the club, these two, part of the club meaning part of fans club, these two are teetering. They're knocking. They've been knocking at the door of being mid-tier. Both of them knocking. They're trying to get to that mid-tier status. So I said, what better way to see who's really ready than to give them a battle against each other? And right now, we got a great one, and it didn't disappoint. Coach A says, nice drive, James. Jalen, you still have time. Focus, brother.
I got you.
Coach Twin says, come on, Jalen, bounce back. I beat him before. Laugh out loud.
Twins, start that line. And Twins, start that line.
Darnold in the flats. James says, hey, you can do that. You still got to get downfield. And you got to get a touchdown. So James, very strategic. 34-33. He knows Jalen needs a touchdown. A field goal just won't do.
Mike, don't say that. Don't tell him that.
Big catch. Plenty of time, though. 113.
Time out. I need to say go. Okay, I got something for all of this.
Coach James, 34. Coach Jalen, 30. What a game. If y'all did not hit that like, if y'all did not hit that subscribe, I understand tonight with the technical difficulties. But now we back to a single game, and it's a barn burner. It's going down. Let's go. Darnold with the time. Big sack.
No.
James has been dialing it up. Great call on the play.
I don't like that.
Coach Rich says James looks hungry, figuratively. Rich, you a jerk, Rich. Said James looks hungry. James said, listen, trying to eat on the field, and I'm trying to eat while I was off camera. Mike messed me up. Yeah, the whole show without had to be on camera. They love that. Darnold rolling. Dangerous, going for it all. 1-on-1 interception. That is the ball game. Darnold threw it up. Cup said, I couldn't break on it. And Coach James looks like that will be the ball game. And Jalen, if I could put it out there, Jalen said, listen, man, I think I might put up like 50 tonight. He was feeling real good, not understanding he's facing a coach that's in a similar boat like him. Both of them knocking at that door to be mid-tier. This is a great matchup. And Tootin, and look at James, speedster Tootin, too much speed. Do we have the brewing of a rivalry? I don't know. Coach Ace, Coach Rich, James, and Jalen. I don't know. James is like, no, I want anybody you send me. I don't have rivals. I just got bodies, more bodies. Jalen trying to look. James is not playing keep away. He said, I'm going to run the ball. I'm toting the ball. I don't respect your defense. And he's giving them opportunity. They got to punch this ball out. Coach Rich says, focus, Jalen, and stop talking to Mike. They try to give him some tips. He need a play. Look, James, Mike giving him opportunity. 2nd and 8. With the lead, James says, I'm trying to score again. Look at Etienne's hole. First down. This is against Seattle's really good defensive front. Somebody been in the lab. I told y'all I've been watching James, and I seen what he can do. And James, 34. Jalen, 30. What a game, gentlemen. What a game.
I want my rematch. We got to say this back up. I want my rematch.
Jalen caught off guard, thought it was going to be light work, and came to find out. James said, listen, I'm here. I'm focused. Commish told me I got a game. Once the sticks and once I'm under the light, I do this. Look at Coach James. Listen, man. Under the lights, anything can happen. Jalen cannot believe it. Completely stunned. He didn't beat. I'm gonna leave the names of the coaches anonymous. I will not say the coaches that he's beat offline. He's beaten some really good coaches offline. And lo and behold, he said, you know what, I'm ready. I said, before I see if you're ready for that next tier, I gotta give you somebody that's in the same boat. Coach Jay, let's see the stats. And right now, Sam Darnold, 2 INTs. That last one sealed the game for the Seahawks. They were done after that. 357 yards, 3 touchdowns, 70%. Trevor Lawrence, 18 to 27, 274, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT. Kenneth Walker, 4 for 4, threw 51 on his own. So let's go see what the rushing game looked like, Jalen. Rushing game, Kenneth Walker, 11 for 81, 7.3 a clip and a touchdown. Etienne, 9 for 102, 11.3 a clip, 1 touchdown, and then 2 in popping the ball with 8 for 61, 7.6 a clip, 1 touchdown, and Trevor Lawrence also got 1 in there as well. What a game. What a game. Let me go see these wide receivers, see what the work looked like. No, some 100-yarders out there. Strange, 63 on 8 catches, 2 crucial touchdowns. Kenneth Walker doing double duty, 7 for 93. Shaheed, 5 for 70, 1 touchdown. Look at, they held JSN in check with only 4 for 68. Brian Thomas with 5 for 151. And look at Cup, 5 for 88, the touchdown. Albert with 1 touchdown. Nice distribution of the ball, man. Let's go see what the defense looked like. I want to see the sacks. Definitely let me see the sacks, Jalen. Sacks and the interceptions. Because I definitely see some sacks. Go to the sack column and hit square. That should filter that bad boy. There we go. Wow, 2 sacks from a local. I can never pronounce his last name. 2.5 sacks, if I'm not mistaken. 2.5 sacks, or is it 2 sacks? Let me see. 2 sacks, and then 1 sack from Hines Allen, and then I think that was it. I didn't see any really from Seattle, unless there was 1. Nope, no sacks from Seattle. Was it no sack? No, Dexter Lawrence was Marcus Lawrence was
It's 1.
The only one with a sack. He had 4 sacks from Jacksonville, 1 from Seattle. Wow, that is surprising. Let me see the INTs. Go to the INT column and filter that bad boy for me. Let me see what that looked like. Ransaw with 1 for Jacksonville. Johnson with 1. That's I think might have sealed the game. Either one of them had the one to seal the game. Then Woolen with 1. So Congratulations, Coach James, and a big win. James, let me bring y'all on camera. Make sure y'all are both unmuted so I can hear your thoughts. Let me just do this real quick. Take this last comment off. Coach Ace says, good game, Mass Appeal in the building. Coach Rich says, James, you might have to eat something during all your games. You look great tonight. Coach Rich says, James, you're still eating. That's crazy. Coach Rich says, good game, Jalen. Gentlemen, let me bring y'all all on so we can see everybody together on this bad boy. Coaches, I got y'all on. Talk to me. I'm going to go to the victor first. Coach James, I see he was moving the ball, had a lead. You looked so relaxed. What happened? When did the gear shift? What did you make?
I just have to wait and pick my spots. I mean, I just have to. The game is 60 minutes, and things are gonna happen. You give them enough rope, they'll hang themselves. So I thought I put the rope out there. He grabbed it, put it around his neck, and that's it.
Say you put enough rope out there, Jalen. You had the lead. You was in control. It looked good. Couple of INTs. Talk to me. What happened happened for the shift? Do you realize where some of the mistakes were that allowed him to get back into the game and kind of win it? Talk to me, Jalen.
You know what, Mike? I know for a fact I want my rematch. Because this game was so good. And James, he is a good player.
Yes.
But I want my rematch.
James
I need my rematch.
I don't have nothing against it. Like I said, I take on all comers, all smoke. I want it all. I mean, you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some, and hey, I'm here for whatever come. That's it. You played a great game, Jalen. You did play a great game. I just think that I just slow walked you down, started letting you. I knew you wanted to go underneath, so I let you get that, and I had the over the top covered. So I said, okay, if you not scoring quick, then the time is in my hand.
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. I like what I seen, Jalen. I can see the growth from the first game. Again, mind you put up 60 in your first game, so it's hard to say that. But defensively, you gave up 49. This game, I seen the defense had clamped down a lot better. So defense is definitely there. James, like you said, he picked his spots. And that backfield, once he started using the two-headed monster, hitting ETN in the flats and everything, good game. Gentlemen, y'all put on a show on what we like to call our Friday Night Lights. It was a doubleheader, a little shaky on the other game. That was 53-23, something like that. But y'all put on a great game. And as Jalen said, he wants rematch, James.
Anytime. Hopefully it won't be when I get right off of work, but anytime. You can get it anytime. You can hit me up, and anytime you want to play, I'm here.
Hey, listen, hit him on that head-to-head. All you gotta do is add him on the Discord. Jalen, just go on the Discord at James and put that smoke signal. He will respond accordingly.
Yeah.
Oh, trust and believe me, he's gonna get that early in the morning tomorrow.
Okay.
I like it. Listen, man, well, most of us on the East Coast will probably be snowed in this weekend. Well, at least not this weekend, but it look like. So you might see a lot of games in the next couple of days, depending on how this thing play out. But y'all be safe out there. Jalen, salute to you. Your second game under the lights. You're 1-1 right now. 1 win, 1 loss. James, same for you. 1 win, 1 loss. Y'all both knocking at the door. If I had to say, since y'all went head to head, James would get first dibs because head to head, he got you. So let's see, James. We're gonna see that. Look, you knocked on the door, James, and now the door cracked open. I'm waiting to see if I got one more for you to see if you're ready to walk through so I can move you to that next status, sir, to move you to that mid-tier status.
Yeah, well, like I said, on a good day, anybody could get work on a good day. So it's just a matter of me coming to play at the right time. So, but I mean, like I said, I play everybody. Everybody know I play every and anybody. So there's no, I don't hide from nobody. So whenever.
Listen, that's how I like it. Listen, everybody got to. So I'm low tier. So don't. So they said they like, oh, James low tier though. It don't matter. Before the season start, you can be wherever you at. You keep winning.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, it ain't about where you start; it's where you win.
Facts. That's it. Y'all can start one way. We see the top tier lose tonight. Everybody gonna lose. Top tier lost tonight. Bad. It doesn't matter. Whoever you face, handle your business. You get my attention, and I say, you know what? It's hard to ignore that. He played a top tier, took him to the wire to like the fourth quarter, and then I'm saying, look, I told you, James. I've been watching. I see you've been working, so I already see it. I see it. Jalen, great game. Good adjustments. So now you know what to work on again, because I know you're going to go study the film. I know Jalen going to study the film and be like, oh, I see what I messed up. So we're going to see what happens, man. Let me read these comments as we get ready to close this bad boy out. Coach Jalen, Coach Rich has a comment for you. Jalen, call out your next opponent. And don't call me out, because Rich don't want no work with you, Jalen. I heard about some things. Rich don't want no smoke. Rich said, nah, I'm good. I don't want no smoke, Jalen.
Oh, come on, man. I already know who I want to call out.
I'm right here. Don't say I'm right here. You call my Jalen. We gonna get the smoke, Jalen. I know you want me. I'm waiting for you.
Okay, you know what? I call out Mike. Mike, come on.
Look, I already know. Look, ain't no secret. Jalen been texting me today, like, I want you. I'm like, bro, I got to commentate a doubleheader. I can't do it. But trust me, you go get, in the words of Loaded Lux, you gonna get this work.
Mike, come on. I want you.
I got you. Let me read. Rich says, Jalen, call out your next opponent. Coach A says, great game from both coaches. Who is that? Tech. What up, Tech? Tech says, it was a good matchup regardless of tier. Game was entertaining and close, which is all that matters. Keep the people entertained. Them blowouts get boring fast. That is a fact. Tech Toro and Pancho supposed to be on deck mañana, meaning tomorrow. Tech Toro and Pancho head to head. Please, I'll let y'all. It's an afternoon, so I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all confirm. Make sure we're good. I need y'all to lock in. Tech Toro, first time under the lights. Tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Everything happens as it should. Tech Toro, Pancho tomorrow. I'll keep y'all posted on the time. Coach Rich says, Jalen, you don't want to play me under the lights. Don't fall for the bait. He says, James, I don't know why. He said, James, I don't know why you won't play me. Rich said that to James. You don't know. James, Rich said, don't duck him. It's because you know his whole game, Rich. He got to reinvent himself almost playing you. You know, he play you all the time.
Hey, Rich, no, I don't duck nobody. I'm not a ducker. And like I said, I don't call people out when I be whipping on their ass, but they seem to want to jump on the screen and as soon as they get a little win, and now they happy. But enjoy yourself.
James, Coach James says, I got my dub tonight. Y'all gotta wait. Jalen, your rematch with James, you hit him on the Discord. Y'all can get that smoke, whatever y'all want. Anwar Record says, I want smoke from both these coaches. Anwar, on our page, if you're not a member of Fans Club already, let me tell you how to do that. Let me put it up on screen, because it's nothing but space and opportunities, and neither one of these coaches will duck the smoke. Follow us on Discord at Fans Club Live Show. When you do that, send us a friend request. You send us a friend request, and guess what? You'll get an opportunity to meet the club and then get some head-to-heads. You got to get head-to-heads first. And then from there, I see what your skills are, and I will make sure you are matched up accordingly. You want to find our Discord? Go to the description on our page. There's links there. The Discord link is there when you go to our YouTube and see the descriptions. It's there, and you can just get right in from there. You can't miss it. If you're seeing it on YouTube, go there. Links are there for the Discord. It'll bring you right there. And then let me get the last one in as I get ready to wrap this bad boy up. Jalen sick to his stomach. He thought he was going to get the dub today. And it's like, man, I didn't see this coming. So what happens?
Be quiet, Mike.
Jalen. Jalen, come on out the camp. Come out the camp. I don't know what that means. Yeah, you lost me with that one, Rich. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, me.
Coach Rich says, let's go right now, James. James said, man, I am done. I am taking a break. You will not get that right now. He said, let me enjoy my victory. I'll see you, Rich, when I see you. James, I'm talking for you. If you want to respond to him, feel free.
Hey, come on, get some.
I'm not. My mother said you don't have to respond to every stupid comment.
Rich, you heard that. Oh, that's Licks. Stop changing your name, Licks. I can't keep track. It's Coach Licks. All right, so that's Coach Licks that would say he wants to smoke with both of them. Well, you got bigger fish to fry. You got a top tier coming your way. Don't forget that. I ain't forget you.
Win, Mike. Win. I got to see that.
Look, James keeps eating. All right, gentlemen, we are out of here. Fans Club Live Show for the fans, by the fans. Jalen, anything in closing? And then, James, I give it to you to close us out if there's anything else. Jalen, floor is yours, sir.
Okay. Pastor Mike, when are you preaching again?
Well, thank you for putting that publicly, man. I appreciate that. I will be right now. I don't even know, but I did this Sunday, so I got you from the message from this Sunday. I will make sure I send that to you. Yes, I'm out here in these ministry streets, so just so y'all know. So I appreciate you asking that question. That will be this Sunday is the last one I did, and right now I'll find out what my rotation looked like. But yeah, I'll send you the link for the one from Sunday, which was titled The Dilemma of a Dreamer. So y'all will get that. So listen, man, thank you for the plug on that, man. That's it. No one's ever asked that question, James. Caught me off guard. I don't normally get caught off guard. I like it. Thank you, Jalen, for asking that. James, anything in closing, sir?
I just want to say, Jalen, good game, man. Anytime, any place, just let me know.
Ooh. Fans Club Live Show for the fans, by the fans. If you are a gamer, I got coaches on deck. Shout out to them real hitters. We coming. Y'all might have a slight lead, but my hitters are coming. Fans Club, y'all go on there like 300. You ever see the movie 300? Y'all go on there like 300 on that Discord, and let's go handle our business. I need y'all to get some dubs. Shout out to Coach David for getting one today. If anybody else did, let me know if y'all did in the cross-league battle. Shout out to, again, them real hitters. Shout out to all of my coaches, all my people, Fans Club Live Show. It's a brotherhood. It's unity. We out here. Look, keep it Madden. Keep it respectful. Fans Club Live Show for the fans. Let's go.
Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. We're a couple melodramatic guys, troll each other over fanfare. Everything is not high fives. At last, it's not scripted. No set caster, you spit facts or trash. You can get muted or booted. You might even get called out or have to sit on the couch, not because of doubt, but for lacking knowledge of your team. Clash of the Fans Club, that's a touchy segment, but the theme is to test your knowledge over live stream. Fan club debaters, even the moderator can be perceived as a moderate hater. An hour or two later with football, basketball, and music, aficionados, as we profess the athletic bravado of your favorite you want to see thrive, even with gamers playing head-to-head live. Some of our basis to be haters is bias, out of sheer alliance of our teams we want to see thrive. Let's see if you can survive the cinematic theatrics of Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to this This is Fans Club Live.